Let's jump right in.
Okay.
So how is Gen AI impacting your world?
With the advent of Gen AI, I've really seen it affect both my day-to-day activities as well as the type of services I provide to my clients. I try to, on a day-to-day basis, leverage Gen AI, even beyond some of the more basic use cases like meeting summarization and notes taking, but to really help me better structure emails, get a jump start on PowerPoint presentations, evaluate different arguments. And then with my clients, many of them are coming and asking how we can Gen AIize some of the solutions that they already have that leverage traditional AI, as well as thinking of new and creative ways to employ Gen AI itself to unlock business value.
Can you share a success story or a use case?
So I think we're still in the early days of Gen AI, and so in many cases our clients have developed pilots, experiments, but they haven't really delivered that value just yet. I think that's what we'll see in the next 1 to 2 years is really that shift. In the spaces that I cover, I tend to focus a lot at the intersection of AI and risk and smart operations. I think some of the real exciting areas where Gen AI can help will be around topics like predictive maintenance, product quality and safety, even worker safety. And I think there's some really interesting applications of Gen AI to, for example, make a maintenance schedule more prescriptive and help technicians better perform the repair. So there's a lot of potential with Gen AI, and I think that we'll realize it more and more in the coming years.
So what are the biggest challenges you see?
So first, it's really important to understand the biggest risk with Gen AI is not using it. But that said, there are risks that need to be appropriately managed. There's a very evolving regulatory landscape that you need to stay on top of. And it is very important to balance that risk with the transformational potential of Gen AI. So what we see a lot of our clients focused on to overcome some of these challenges would be setting up foundational governance and risk management capabilities. And over time, they'll move to actually embedding risk assessment, risk mitigation, risk monitoring into the day-to-day part of the business using tech platforms.
Thank you so much for your insights.